Hello. Just wanted to do a quick thing and say I've got a Discord now. Yeah, but link in description.
It's been a while since I've been able to catch you, well, at least both of us, on a schedule for a break just to do this.
Yeah, it has been a couple of days, or a bit. I'm not sure how long.
Losing track of time already?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the job, you lose track of times with yourself over a little bit of time.
I've never been good with keeping track of my days.
Well, I mean, even back then you weren't all that good at it. Because then, it'd be finals week, and then it would hit you that you have, 5 to do the next day.
Well, it's never one to study. Anyways, but I do like knowing in advance, at least.
I know you like having your things all neat and tidy.
I actually been thinking about rearranging the chairs.
Like here, or
No, not here. Yeah, in the pizzeria.
I wouldn't put it past you. Oh, really? I thought you already organized it to your perfect color palette.
Well, I know, but then it's maybe it would be more appealing if the white chairs were on the black tile, so then they'd have a perfect alternation between them.
Well, I mean, I guess, but it's already kind of enough with just the colors itself.
The others seemed like it was an unnecessary detail, so I
probably because it isn't.
Chose against it for the time being.
Screw their opinion. I want my chairs.
Well, I don't know. I won't do it, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Hey, then I'll help you rearrange the chairs if it means that much to you.
No.
You seem to be really antsy, is that why?
Oh.
You've been antsy, you haven't been making eye contact, and you've been shifty the whole time.
I've been fine. Just thinking.
Thinking about chairs?
More of a distraction.
Thinking about Sam?
Well, not exactly, but recently, yeah.
Well, you two still been in contact?
Oh yeah, we're actually fine. It's just... Would you like to see them again?
I mean, I've been thinking about it myself, and maybe I should be the one to take that first step, but... I know, we were always just mutual friends of you, but not like times with him weren't fun. And I do miss him. And then, the whole thing happened, and... I don't know if there's anything for me to fix, or if it's just, hey, we drifted apart.
Since I was tempted to go and talk to him soon, and just to hang out, I wasn't sure if you would want to be there, or if it would just mean another me and Sam thing. I don't really mind, just so I'd ask you. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing them again, to be honest. I've been kind of thinking more on those days.
Oh?
Well, the little things that remind me of it. Like, literally last night when all I had was, a carton of ramen. Because I was doing a fucking late shift.
You were always bad at buying groceries.
Yeah, I was, since the entire... What consisted in our dorm room was just a box of ramen, and I was like, this will get us through the month.
It didn't.
Well, I didn't know we'd run through it that fast. It's ramen.
We had it daily.
Yeah, that's why your insides are fucked.
Mine are fine. At least I didn't eat my ramen the way you do.
Hey. It's a classic. It's a classic.
Better than how you eat spaghetti.
It's not as bad as it looks.
I was disgusted. I've never been more.
It's just wrapped in cooked bread. It's like I don't know, if I put garlic on it, you wouldn't judge me.
I would, very much so.
No, god damn it, not this again.
I hated it. You were eating it and you were like, I guess I'll make this again. And I was like, why? I don't think that's a good idea, but
You leave me and my carbs alone.
It's not that I dislike carbs. I just don't think you should stuff any pasta inside bread.
It looked gross, but it tasted amazing.
If it looks gross, it probably tastes gross.
But but yeah. You wanna like walk out there a little?
Oh, yeah, I already finished my coffee.
Let's get a fucking breather.
Yeah.
Is there never anyone at this counter? Or do they always just leave?
They only really come around if it's needed, from what I've noticed.
Right. Well, at least this place isn't getting robbed.
Yeah. To be fair, it is directly next to several buildings of office buildings and stuff, so.
It's of great importance because
sure
Fazbear cares so much.
Well, I'm sure most of its customers are by Fazbear because they were next door.
Right. It's been a while since I've actually done anything over in this bridge area. I haven't had a reason to come over to it.
No. I've never actually
Like, it's
been
nice
here.
for what it is.
Never
Oh,
had a
really?
reason. I've never liked bridges. Or at least it's not the ocean, so I don't mind.
It's mostly for show. It's not, I don't even think you could catch proper fish in this, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't think there even is fish in it.
There's gotta be something in here.
I think it's literally for show. I don't think this is an actual pond. Well, more like a man-made pond. Get off the balcony.
Make me.
The railing. Get off now. I'm not saving you, and I don't think you know how to swim. So you're gonna drown there.
It's not that deep. I'm not that short.
Get off the railing. I don't trust you to slip. You've slipped before, you'll slip again.
There was one time that lake was much bigger than this one.
You also slipped in our apartment. Our dorm room. You slipped on nothing. And you fell on your face.
You leave me alone. I lost so many glasses.
Yeah, that's why you switched to contacts.
I gave up. It's very specific prescription too.
I told you after the first pair to start looking at contacts, and you're like, no, but then you broke 5 pairs and you realized it was just cheaper to get contacts.
I didn't like things in my eyes.
Well, now you do.
That's
How
your
have you
season. I've been fine. Work's been the same old, same old.
That's good. Show the others the animatronics, well, more like Freddy.
Just Freddy?
Yeah.
Is it because he's the more approachable one, or?
I felt like starting off with one was a good introduction than both of them.
Don't want to overwhelm the newbies.
Well, they are like children. So.
Well, their jobs are going to be to deal with kids on a daily basis.
I meant, yeah, but they're not metal-made, strong children.
That is true.
I already gave Ash the rundown, and then I told Becca and Ash to not talk about the boom.
The great disturbing boom that has rocked this company to its core.
Yeah. Found a dead man.
And that didn't help.
And it just kind of made it worse, honestly. One after the other, too, probably was not
The
good.
publicity was something.
I mean, it was.
Wasn't exactly good. I don't know what they say. Publicity is publicity, good or bad.
But too much bad can lead to how Wally's was. So.
I don't even think Wally's necessarily had bad. Well, last time I saw it was them, they couldn't even get. Yeah, I know.
After all, that's why they did fire me.
Yeah, but to be fair, were they even gonna get much farther until they got that new guy? I mean, their animatronics didn't even speak, move, walk.
And that's why I was fired. As long as a couple others where they had to downsize.
Yeah, and then Knight in Shining Armor swoops in and saves them.
Yeah, and then becomes I think, owner of half the company?
Jesus.
Yeah. And I was her assistant.
Damn. Hey, maybe get your own assistant.
I don't think I need one. More of an alone type of person.
You've always been the lone wolf of the friend group.
I suppose.
But I don't know. Yeah, the place is. I believe in you. It's gonna be successful. I've always been the optimist about that. That's gonna work out. But when things work out, it means you need more help, and that
It's
isn't
not
a bad
doing
thing. We don't know that yet. We gotta give it at least a day or two with
Profits-wise.
them.
Both Spring Bonnie even called us poor. Elliot even questioned why our profits were low. I explained, and he seemed to. I don't know if he understood. I'll tell you. I don't
Can
know.
everybody read on that guy?
I mean, he invited me to bowl with him at his house, which we did. But
Yeah, immediately right after that. So I mean, that doesn't mean it can't. Like it's not all bad.
yes, seems to invite everybody to his house. So I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't really care.
I've never been to his house.
Well, yeah, you're just the art guy. To them. To them.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I mean, you always did like drawing furries, so.
First, well, I don't know. Drawing mascots, little things. It was fun in my free time, and then Fazbears, and then. Well, I am here. Surreal feeling sometimes, but it's nice.
You have come far.
It's so of you.
Not
Going
really.
from assistant. Well, you went from assistant to a manager of an entire new branch we gotta promote. A branch that's going to bring this place up back from the ground and onto its feet. You gotta be proud of
a
that.
whole branch, as in if it's something special. It's a branch that's only made of one. It's not as if I'm managing an entire branch of restaurants. I'm just managing one location.
Well, I mean, there's gotta be more.
Do you really think I'll be managing all of them? I doubt it. I mean, maybe. I don't know how that's gonna go. I haven't asked, so.
Well, you were in charge.
Mhm.
And for now, you're the biggest boss here.
Have you seen the pecking order? It says otherwise.
It's pecking order.
Yep, it's Spring Bonnie. I think Michael, but don't quote me on that. And maybe Elliot, or, yeah. Spring Bonnie, I'll just say this to everyone. Spring Bonnie,
Uh-huh.
Lefton.
Huh?
Maybe Elliot and Jeremy were above Lefton. I don't remember that part. And then somebody else higher up in the company. Me. Everybody else.
Well,
That's the
you're
pecking
top
order.
you're the top of my pecking order.
Why?
Well, technically, if you wanted something, I'd have to do it. But, I don't know, you're the one leading this whole ship through my perspective.
I'm not really leading much. I just manage
You
a
gotta lead.
restaurant.
Well, still leading.
That's
Still-
low on profits. Well, not low, it's just not doing as good as we hoped, which was expected.
It will get better. Now that you have the animatronics, you can promote the shit out of that.
I mean, I think we already have started making plans for that.
Yeah, and new plans that you had for a more adult that you wanted to do.
I don't know if I can actually have the space for that.
Well, I mean, you talk to your boss about it.
I know, well, space as in something like that's more suited for, like, to have a bar or something. We don't have space in the building for a bar.
Well, I guess that wouldn't necessarily be up to you.
Don't you like to go to a bar?
Well,
After all, I
it's
know
not
you do go
necessarily.
to that one place.
Hey, I mostly go for the casino, not because I have an addiction, not because I have a problem.
Ah,
It's just a
gambling.
great place to people watch. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go there to gamble. I go there to distress.
Ah. I bet the tall one's very nice to talk to.
Fucking the main table guy is always on my ass, but he's got a good ear on him. The other two brothers that own the place, they're dumb.
How are they triplets? They don't look anything remotely alike.
They don't, but like main table guy is always like, yeah, shit happens. Oh, so and then like he always says like it's always an avoiding answer, and then like a sense
Maybe they're
that doesn't make
adopted.
sense. I guess like a
Adopted
family
on the
isn't just
same day?
blood.
I don't like.
Well,
I don't.
listen, like I know me and my siblings look nothing alike too much. Well, it's like my second youngest brother.
Yeah, but you
Night
don't
and day.
have white hair for some reason, and the others.
I mean, I think
like,
that was just the aesthetic of the bar.
I
The place
think
is a
it's-
weird, funky vibe.
True, especially with its bartender. I've only been there once.
Hey, what do you think your design outfit was inspired off of?
You based me off of that.
He's got style.
I didn't know you based me off of that one.
I don't know, I feel like he'd like, listen, one night you gotta come out with me.
I went to the lounge once, so then they all kind of roamed around.
I guess that's what a lounge is, but I don't know.
I just sat
See, listen,
there. I was bored.
if you don't know how to play cards, you can just tell me.
I don't know how to play cards. I need to learn.
That's fine. I'll teach you, and then we can go and meet the table man. I'm sure he'd love your company.
Doubtful. He doesn't look like he enjoys anybody's company.
Oh, yeah, from the promotions, but he's a little stick in the mud, but once you get to him, he's a... Well, yeah, when it was announcing that the place was getting built, well, at least the ones I got that led me there.
Huh.
Newspaper
Weird.
stuff.
We could, do you want to go to your house or mine to learn cards?
Well, I guess I did technically take you out to lunch.
I don't
So,
own a
let's go
card
to my
deck, I
place.
think. So, unless you already have one, yeah, let's go to your place.
Oh, I have plenty.